What's good, my guy?
What's up, bro?
How you?
Shit, man. Chilling, man.
You a busy man these days, man.
Hell yeah. Busy as hell.
I see.
What's going on? What you do?
Not much. I know one thing. When I get to Charlotte, my nigga, I need some of them wings.
I got you. Don't worry about that.
Them wings was looking good as shit, bruh.
Hell yeah. They taste good as hell, too. I ain't gonna lie.
My man over there get busy a little bit. I see you over there.
Yeah, man. I gotta try.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not really a professional on the grill. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah.
Bro, what's up, Rap?
Yo, what up?
What's up with you?
Man, I can't call it. About to go work out here in a second.
Okay. All right. Nothing much, man. Just wanted to talk about a couple things. Regal, what's good? It's really one thing. Like we can like I said, I don't know if y'all got stuff to do, so I ain't really gonna hold y'all too long if y'all gotta go.
I most definitely ain't watching that game tonight.
Oh, see, why you ain't watching the game?
I mean, we know why he isn't watching the game.
Yeah,
oh man, don't be like that, man. So lose, don't be like that.
Nah, man. It's like, when the Buck season over with, my season over with too. Baseball season has started.
Okay,
Baseball season has started for me.
I respect that.
That's how I feel about the 49ers. When we out, I'm out. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
I respect that.
I totally understand. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like as far as YouTube, do y'all feel like we still have a sneaker community in YouTube?
No.
Nah. You can go. I guess we didn't ended your live already. Red Milwaukee. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my channel.
Oh shit.
On kicking it with Beezy, what's good? Detroit Kings, what's good? I mean, no, on some real shit. I feel like the ones of us who continue to put out like sneaker content and stuff like that, we genuinely enjoy what we're doing. But at the same time, I feel like I agree that because I was thinking about it at work today. I'm like, I don't feel like there's a sneaker community in YouTube anymore because it's like that shit has been washed out with so much beef, bro.
Yeah,
and it's crazy, man. Like it's almost to the point like it's taking all the fun out of this shit. It's like
real
because remember, like you can put together. Like for instance, I'm gonna speak on the videos that y'all put out. Y'all, you can tell you take your time. You can tell you take time with the editing. Everything is thought out, and that because that shit looks good. Everything that from you and True from what y'all put out. But I know y'all probably looking at the views like, damn, and I put some time into this, and I got some subs. But what the fuck is really going on?
Yeah.
The thing for me that I always say, Shoe Freak though, man, is that when I got into YouTube though, like I ain't even gonna say I got pressured into YouTube. I got motivated into YouTube by One Legged Lister by Dan. And it took him like 6 months, like nagging me, like you just need to do it, you just need to do it, you just need to do it. I was like, bro, like everybody in YouTube been doing this already before me for like 2-3 years or whatever like that. I feel like I'm on the late show, you know what I'm saying? If I start now or whatever, he's like, man, you just need to go ahead, you just need to do it. And the main thing for me about doing videos, doing YouTube is I always say it like I'm a big introvert. You feel me? So doing YouTube is kind of like therapy for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like so.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Agree with that.
So when I do a video, you know, whatever like that, because it seems crazy, like you sitting in front of your camera and you talking to yourself, or if you out in public, you talking to yourself, Or
Yeah.
if I had my cameraman with me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, my partner with me or whatever.
Damn, hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't stun on us like that, bro.
Man, it's stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
No, in my most humble, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I was able to relate for a minute. This nigga said, "My cameraman, sorry, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I don't have one of those."
Nah, I'm saying, like, if I do a video though, like, even if you with somebody, like if me and Splash do a collab video or something together, or whatever, right? It still seems crazy, like we talking, you know what I'm saying? We talking to ourselves, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah,
like people looking at you crazy,
yeah,
you know, whatever. But you know, like editing is a bitch. Excuse my language or whatever. But you know, but it's therapy for me when I do a video because I'm a huge introvert. Like I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do YouTube. I don't do it for you know what I'm saying? Like everybody does it for the views, whatever. But I really do it for me, it's therapy. And it wasn't like that initially. Like I ended up learning like this shit is therapy for me.
yeah.
You know, whatever. So if I get a gang of views, man, cool, great. You know what I'm saying? Like I want the subs, I want the views or whatever. But if I only get one view and that view is me, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm improving myself. I feel like I'm improving myself when I look at myself. Like, oh, I need to improve on this. I need to improve on that. I need to do this, whatever.
Exactly, because it's not gonna stop no show because you generally like what you do, and it's the same with me. Like you know I never looked at it as therapy until you just said it, because I totally agree with that. Because that's what it feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feel like a therapy session.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Is it the good thing about it? It's this therapy, and it's something that you really into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you cut it on now, and it's like I said, like I mean, just like you said, if you get 5-10 views, you like, hey, that's not gonna stop me from putting out content because I enjoy doing this.
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it like this, like, you know what I'm saying, you say I'm stunning on them, like, yo, like I got a dude that do videos or whatever, like the cameraman or whatever like that. Like I started out doing videos myself, but I'm like, yo, like as time goes on, you know what I'm saying, you should elevate yourself. You shouldn't stay stagnant. You shouldn't stay at one spot or whatever like that. So with my elevation, I was like, yo, I want to do something like this, but I can't do it myself. So you know what? I'm gonna outsource somebody that I know, you know what I'm saying, that can help me with my vision.
Straight up. I totally get it.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it ain't for everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Like I like to, you know what I'm saying? I'll put myself out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need your assistance on this, you know what I'm saying? And I know you can do this.
Straight up.
So if that's what you do and I need that, yo, how can we make this happen?
Straight up. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
like Soup Freak, for example, or True, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you do something that you expertise at or that you ill at, but I don't know how to do it, I'm finna come to you. Like, yo,
good. Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, you get tired of like I'm speaking for myself because I can only speak for myself. You get to a point where it's like, okay, like it's almost like that's all people want to see. And the thing about it is nobody's gonna say that. Nobody's gonna say we prefer these type of videos over this. Nobody's gonna really come out and say that. Like the mass majority is not gonna say that. But you can tell because at the end of the day, we all are content creators and we all want somebody to see this shit. Like it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, if we upload video after video after video and nobody's watching, you're gonna try to think like, what the fuck? What can I improve? Like what
I would say you want the right people to see your stuff.
Yeah.
You want the right people to see it. It to me now, dealing with some things and talking to some people, you want the right people to see your stuff.
That's a fact.
The right people. It's a few. You know what I'm saying? A select few.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say, man. But for us with the beef thing, man, it's the same people in the same chats. every beef is gonna be the same people. I mean, hey, them people can stay over there. You know, it's the same people, man. So
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's like it gets to, like I said, it's getting to the point now. I was sitting there working. I'm like, damn, I always call what we do the sneaker community, but I'm like, is it that? Like, is it still that today?
nah, man. It's about creating your own lane now, bro. You got to separate.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is. I just do me.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? You got to separate. You got to create your own lane.
Yeah. I just do me. Like initially when I first started the channel, like I had it under the brand name. I had it under Sneakerheads Clothing Line. And then I was talking to some people and they was like, man, you know what? They was like, you should think about changing your name or starting a whole new channel, another channel, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because you don't want to be pigeonholed and narrow-minded when you doing your channel, because you like to do more than just one thing, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So if you keep it at Sneakerheads Clothing Line, then you just gonna have to do stuff about your brand, and the content is not gonna have to be about the brand. And I was like, you know what, that make a lot of sense.
It does.
I was like, but at the same time, I was like, I feel what you're saying, and so I executed that. But at the same time, I was like, I'm not finna start all over. You got me fucked up. I'm not.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not finna start all over. So I changed the name, and when I changed the name, I really started venturing off doing different stuff besides just stuff about the brand or just sneaker reviews. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more stuff that I like in my own life, if this supposed to be my channel, you know what I'm saying, then just, oh yeah, I'm finna do this review about, hey, these just came out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. That look nice, don't it? Yeah, go to your local Foot Locker. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to do sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the sneakers, I'm in the Funko Pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a father, I'm a husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman. I do plenty different things. So if that's just what you do, then more power to you. But I'm pretty sure just like y'all just ain't just into sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Straight up. It's just like I said. It's just, I guess, because this is what got all of us to the round table.
Yeah.
So this is why I say, like, is this still something here? Because, like I said, it's so much negativity. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm good on that, bro. Like, I've seen enough of it, and it's like you can't even, because you still want to support. Like, you still want to support people. You still want to show love to everybody. But it's like when you constantly seeing the same things.
You can't show love to everybody though, man.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like constantly seeing titles exposed, and it's like, bro, like I'm to the point like, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't care. You possibly say I'm good.
Yeah. But that's why you should always keep your circle small. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
You should always keep it, and eliminate the reals from the fakes and keep your circle small.
I learned that quick with YouTube. As soon as I seen certain things, I just fell back, man.
No, I mean, the good thing about it is, like I say, it's almost like you gotta be in a good. First of all, you gotta be mature enough to realize, okay, I'm gonna fall back from that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't know how to do that.
Yeah. That's a fact.
You don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no desire to. I don't know. Like I said, I've never been that guy. I've never been that guy because it's too much. There's just too much going on in life. So I ain't never been that dude to, like, you know what I'm saying? I always speak on it when I speak on like people making like videos like disrespecting people and stuff like that. I've never been that. Because I don't have that kind of,
I can't even do that though, man, because for one, man, people gonna see you outside of YouTube. You don't know who watching these videos. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, like you said, that's a guaranteed fact. And then at the same time, you are a brand. Like, you are your own brand.
Yeah. You are a brand.
Yes. Very much so.
You
Yeah,
are a
man.
man. So it all depends on how you want to represent yourself. Like if you want to be looked at like that, then that's how you should move, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
man, I couldn't. Everybody different, man.
yeah.
I know what I'm about. I made one rowdy video one time, right? And man, I got so many phone calls, bro. I took it like, man, take that shit down, dog. That ain't,
Yeah.
Don't put yourself in that light, man.
Yeah.
So, nah, bro.
I mean, because it's not really. My thing is, I just don't want to. I'm just not. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Yeah. I've never been that type though. Like it's like at the end of the day.
But you irritated though. I can tell you irritated with it. I got irritated with it. You irritated, bro.
It's like that's it, bro. That's all we look at that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Irritated, man.
Like it's like, come on, what are we here for? Like that.
What are we doing?
That's why I say, man, you gotta just separate, man. Like I don't even pay that shit no attention no more, man. I just do what I gotta do, bro.
The thing for me and Shoe Freak, you know what I'm saying, we've been cool for a minute. But man, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Shoe Freak basically like the same dude. And it's just like, where's the progression at? You feel me? Like where it's a decline. Where's the progression at? Because it seems like it's the same old stuff, whatever. So and so versus so and so, and so so versus so and so. And it gets man, it's childish, and niggas is too old to be doing this, man. Like it's lame. It's lame, and niggas is too old. I don't even see young dudes doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I think that's the most important part. Like it's like, bro, we is too fucking old for that. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not here for that. And like I said, I would always, if a situation is brought to me, I would always voice my opinion because I'm able to. I would always voice my opinion. So that's why opinions are even available in our mind state. It's for us to voice them. So I would always voice my opinion. However, anything outside of that, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on sitting in front of my camera. And I mean, because some people don't really have a problem with it. I don't really care to do it. I don't really care to do it. It's like if you feel some type of way about me, if we cross paths and you decide to say it, then we'll deal with it then. Other than that, I ain't never gonna respond to you not for a whole video. I got too much to do.
No, that's my saying.
I went home to Georgia, man, this past weekend. I threw a big cookout back home, man, and I got my little cousins, little nieces, and they look at my videos. They're like, we be looking at your videos. So nah, man, I can't set that example. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same exact way. Like, I got a 16-year-old son. She just turned 1 year old. Like, like we all follow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with that. And then on top of that, like I said, I mean, like I'm a businessman, so now I'm not finna be on the camera like, you know what I'm saying, with the cooning and buffooning, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I ain't with it. And plus, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I'm not finna be on camera with the bullshit.
Hey, you read what L. Johnson said? He said it's all the various forms of entertainment that's centered around sneakers. I don't think it's a community, honestly. I kind of agree with that. A little bit.
It was good. L. Johnson, what's up, L. Johnson? No, I will definitely agree with that. I will definitely agree with that. Because at this point, you gotta look at it like that. I mean, sad to say, I've never seen where two people was beefing over a sneaker video or whatever on YouTube, and somebody got shot. Not saying that they should, because I don't want that.
Man, I don't came to the conclusion none of this shit is really. Some of it may be real, but 85% of that shit made up, man.
Here go the thing for me though. If y'all think about it though, right? You know, all this stuff go down or whatever. Where does it go down at? On social media, right? So this YouTube thing
All
or
the
whatever
time.
like that. All in my mind frame, all of this is virtual reality because you can hotbox with the best of them all day on here.
Yeah.
But once you hit that off button, you hit the off button and you back into reality. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You back out in the
Straight up.
world paying your electric bill and
Yeah.
and you know what I'm
Straight up.
saying, and your
Right.
water bill or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like once you hit the off button, you finna go eat dinner with you know what I'm saying, with I don't, you know, whatever, personal life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're eating it by yourself or
Straight
with
up.
your wife or
I
kids,
agree.
whatever.
Well,
So
we all married men on this panel, bro.
yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
saying, you know, like outside of us right here, I'm just saying that if you with the cooning and buffooning, like once you turn this off, you got to go back to reality and go pay that water bill. You know
Yeah,
what
Straight
I'm
up.
saying?
man.
So
I totally agree. Reality don't stop.
Yeah,
no, I
man.
don't.
I think Retro was good. Retro. I think
You're
more
what's
so
goody, fellas.
it's almost
It's
Yo,
like
it's embarrassing though, boy. Like
it's embarrassing.
I seen some
definitely,
shit the other night, and I'm talking about, bro, the shit. You know, when you're in the community, shit posts up. And,
yeah.
you know, man, I just seen some shit the other night. I like, why the fuck, buddy, just getting on here like that? That's just like, damn, he got kids. They gonna see that shit, man.
It's embarrassing, man.
Man,
It's embarrassing. It's
drunk.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing to see it, and it don't even affect you. And it's embarrassing in the aspect of that when you see all this, what color do they be? Let's keep it real funky right now.
It's black.
That's a fact.
You know, shit. I just like, man, fuck it. That's why I feel like the
Everybody
same,
always
man.
be trying to say, oh, you know, so and so, the white YouTubers, they be beefing too. Do they really though? Do they really though? Do you
But
really
why?
be
But
seeing
why?
the so and so versus so and so video and all that? No,
But why it's always? But why it's
they may
always us
have
to
issues
point
with
out the
each
black
other.
issue though?
Retro, you real low, Retro.
What's up,
Yeah,
Demetrius Reynolds? I'm doing good, bro.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I said why
yeah,
it's
yeah. You
always
better, you
why
better.
it's always us to have to point out the black issue though.
No, it's not. It's not even that, Retro. It's not that we pointing out the block issue. We just stating the facts from what we see.
I
Yeah,
mean, we know that's a fact. I'm just saying that's like I'm just saying why like man, I'm just saying.
Because it's one of those things. Like it's one of those things. It's like
I don't see
dang,
the white people saying it though. Like when the white people don't, they ain't never the ones saying it. Like yo, look at these
Yeah,
black
because
guys.
they laughing at us.
but
Because
that's
they
yeah.
laughing.
They laughing. Yeah, because
They
once
want you to
again,
keep doing the shit.
yeah, once again, we cooning and buffooning, and that's exactly what they want. And that's what I'm saying. You ain't finna have me on camera talking about, you know what I'm saying, fuck Shoe Freak or whatever, you know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Like, no, it's not. Even if me, you know what I'm saying, like if me and Shoe Freak, for example, we'd never have an issue. But if we had an issue, you would never see me on camera talking about, man, fuck Retro Young. It'll never
Yeah.
happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just that
Yeah,
is
but that's different though. That ain't got
But
nothing to
but
do
but
with that.
still
Ain't got
though,
nothing to do
but
with
at the
the
same
situation.
time,
even with retro, when niggas come at retro, I never seen this man get out of character not one time or say
straight up.
anything back.
Straight up.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But
I
that's not
totally
going. But
agree.
that's why I said that's why we talking something different. We're not talking race. We're talking just your reaction or your character.
You know?
I think each one of y'all know me enough, along with the chat. I think they know enough. Like you're not gonna get that reaction out of me because I know that's what you want. So I know.
Yeah.
So me, I always been that type. So I know it's more fun for me to not give you the reaction and leave you stewing that you're not getting it. Like you know the people that just do.
Yeah.
I guess the trolling shit. Like the people that just do shit to get a reaction, or people that say fuck a celebrity and then when the celebrity clap back, they go, yo, I was just a fan of you. I just wanted to see if you was gonna respond.
I will say this though. I will say this. And when you get success in life and you trying to be successful and you gaining success, you have no time for that bullshit. When you see that type of shit, you just turn the opposite direction because you going somewhere else.
Well, you preaching.
I feel
You
you.
preaching.
I feel you.
You know
No,
what
I
I mean?
agree.
So
I agree with that.
man, if you got shit going for yourself, you ain't got time for that.
I totally agree with that.
Mhm.
Like, and it's like, you know, what I'm saying? And like I said, because you know what I hear people say, this is people who I'm not even familiar with that watch like sneaker related anything on YouTube. They say Man, y'all sneaker dudes be doing the most on YouTube. My nigga, it ain't no y'all, bro.
Yeah, but it's all of us. It's all or nothing though.
See, and that's the bad part, bro. That's the bad part because don't say all of y'all. Who you talking about? Because you ain't never seen me. You ain't never seen me on YouTube going crazy. Never.
But you in the but you in the community though.
That's my point. Is it even a community at this point? Because first of all, the last thing I want to do is be classified as one of the y'all dudes on y'all sneaker YouTube dudes be doing the most. What? Nigga, what have you seen me do?
Yeah. That's why I told you, man, a long time ago. Don't just and Rep Milwaukee said it earlier. He just not going to represent himself as being a sneaker YouTube because you stunting your growth. You already putting yourself in the bubble. You remember we talked about this a long time ago.
No, that's right. But most people that see us that'll see us in the street, this is what they see.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna because the average person is not gonna say, man, y'all businessmen that do sneaker YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do all of that. At the end of the day, they're gonna say, y'all sneaker YouTube dudes. And I'm like, bruh, you ain't never seen me on there doing the most. So who you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you like this, like the other night when I was telling a nigga was caught fucking with you. And I'm like, God damn, Shoe Freak, don't fuck with nobody. But you know, at the same time, I just got to understand some people retarded. You know, it is what it is. I mean, people laughing, man, but yeah, some people got mental. You know, like my wife, best friend, she's a therapist, man, and I could tell people that needs the attention. They throw rants, they do anything. You know, they constantly under the influence. It's just a lot of shit, man. Like people need help, bro, and that's just the real truth.
No, I just don't. Like I said, I just don't involve. Bro, you know what? Somebody could say some shit about me, my nigga, every day.
I mean, come on, Freak. From the nigga it was coming from, man. Like, man, come on, man. I blow the dirt off your head. You know, one of them type of niggas. Like,
but you know what?
Man.
But the thing with me is, you could say something every day, bro. You could say something about me every day. I am never going to respond. Never.
Yeah, I won't respond publicly, but if I ever run into you, I would be like, what's good, you know? But no, I ain't finna do that back and forth shit because that's just, you know, that's a waste of time to me.
And then I always look at it like in most cases, even if you see that person up close and personal, it's always a different tune that they singing, bro.
Yeah. You know, it could be a different tune, but as long as you stay on your tune.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? They can change their tune all day. You just stay on your tune.
How many times have any of us has been in a situation where somebody said something out the way and we ran up on them and they was like, nah, man, I didn't say that, or it ain't like that. Like, what is it like, my nigga? I know what I heard.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's
man.
It's like some coward shit.
Yeah. And then, you know, when you older too, bro, you try to stay out of trouble, man, cause you know, jail, man. I don't know who all done been there, but if you ever experienced that, you don't want to go back.
My nigga,
like, that's the way I never want to, you know, never. Man, fuck that.
Who got time for that?
I'm trying to stay out of trouble.
Never. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Niggas be talking all that, you know what I'm saying, about jail and prison or whatever, man. Them
niggas lying. Them niggas ain't never been to jail.
Yeah, like
they ain't never been.
I'm not trying to see 10 more minutes of that motherfucker. So I'm good.
Yeah, fuck that. Nigga, you can't goddamn get no pussy. You can't eat what you want to eat. Nah, dog.
You ain't living. You can't.
Nigga, hell no. Nigga ain't trying to go through that.
Niggas out here trying to make moves. Niggas is out here trying to provide for their family, trying to make sure their kids are straight. Niggas is trying to live right. Niggas is trying to see the world. You can't do that from jail. I'm good. I'm straight.
I'm not blocking my blessings, bro. I'm good.
Yeah.
And when I say I'm good, I stand by that. I'm good.
Yeah. Great. I'm great.
I'm phenomenal. Amazing.
I'm not about to put that energy into nobody else. I'm good on it.
I will say this though, man. It's a whole lot of people out there that the audience you can reach. Man, I'm reaching, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm reaching so many people, bro. I have no idea just in the city of Charlotte. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm reaching a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep going that direction, and that's what it is, man. And those, who I fuck with, who fuck with me, we just gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be. At the end of the day, if you're gonna rock with me, I'm fucking with you. If you got an issue with me, that's cool. We don't have to deal with each other. Everybody's grown here. You don't got to deal with me. I don't got to deal with you.
But that's the thing, though. If you got an issue with me, it's you got an issue with me. It's not both ways.
Facts. In most cases, that's what it. And a lot of times, in most cases, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I guess what though? These niggas don't be having no issues. They just doing this shit there, to keep up the damn viewership. I guess, man. Cause come on, man. How can somebody have an issue with you over the internet? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't finna sit here wolf on the internet, man. Like, I ain't, everybody different. You know what I'm saying? I just, to me, that shit ain't. Come on, dog.
That go back to what I was just saying. What we were just talking about, True. Like, this shit is virtual reality.
Yeah, I can't get with that, man.
Yeah, it's virtual reality. So once you turn that laptop off, and you back in the world, the real issues is what you really got to deal with. So
straight up.
You know what I'm saying? That virtual reality, man, that's for the birds, man. Like
straight up. I totally agree. Agree. That's why
y'all reading the chat. Mr. Tech and L. Johnson, man. Y'all niggas y'all read that shit, man. They saying some real shit, man.
Damn, if my wife share my YouTube channel.
Oh, I totally agree with Mr. Totally agree with that.
What do you say? What do you say, Shoe Freak? Because I can't see it.
Let's just say your wife is proud of her husband because her husband is doing some things out here on the YouTube, whatever. And she go to share that shit with her co-workers, and her co-workers or whoever see you in front of a camera yelling back and forth to a man that you don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
You know how embarrassing that look?
Yeah.
And that's crazy that he said that, but because my wife, man, she a realtor and a loan officer, mortgage broker, she all that shit. And some of them people be looking at my videos, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so I can't be goddamn, acting a fool. Hell no.
If you got a corporate job, social media is not for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. You better run that line real smooth, man.
Yeah, it better be real PC. Yeah. I'm talking about Toys R Us, Disney Channel PC, because corporate jobs these days, the first thing they look at, and
it's even social media.
They look at social media, and even after you hired or you've been there for years, they looking at your social media because they looking for anything and everything to get you out the door and bring in their daughter, their little nephew, whatever. So
and bringing somebody who they can pay cheaper.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Man, let me tell you something I learned, man. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. I'm gonna tell you this, and I hope this stick with everybody who listens. Niggas that always want to hate on you, always want to see you fail, don't be the niggas that's bitter, disgusted, broke, they ain't got shit going with it. I'm telling you, man, that's a proven fact. I'm 39 years old, bro. I done seen it. I ain't that old, but I done seen different levels. Like, it's always the niggas who ain't got shit that like to start shit.
That nigga said
that's a fact. That's a fact. True. Hey, true. Hey, he preaching. I'm sorry. That's a fact.
Oh no, he definitely spitting facts.
So when you coming up, you just got to respect those type of dudes. But I like to call them niggas roaches. And guess what I am? I'm Raid. You feel me? You come fuck with me, I'm gonna spray your ass. That's just what it is.
Niggas up out of here. Straight up.
Yes, sir. And the spray ain't got to be no gun with me. I spray the ass with success. So winning life. I'm a winner, man.
That's what I'm like. You ain't never gonna. I even teach my kids that, like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never gonna see me sweat, bro. Like, I don't. I'm 41 years old. I've been through too much to get to 41 years old, and the success that I have in my life, from personal to business.
Yeah,
you ain't I'm not with the bullshit. I'm not with the bullshit, man. You can have that. I'm not. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm luxurious, amazing, phenomenal.
Yeah,
This nigga with this.
You 41?
I'm 41, nigga.
yeah, man. That's maturity though. Like, man, I'm gonna
light
tell
skin
you.
shit, man. He don't look like he had no type of stress in his life. That's that light skin
No,
lifestyle,
yeah,
man.
no, yeah, you know
Tore
what?
light skin shit.
Hey, the
Yeah,
reason why,
man.
the reason why I look like this is because I don't smoke. Well, no, I take that back.
Yeah, you do. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Oh
Cut
no.
it out.
Hey, no. Hey, but you know, I don't do that nicotine. I don't do that nicotine, and I stay stress free. It's a difference. That's why I said I
Nigga,
take
drink a
it
lot
back.
of water, man. This is a
Yeah,
secret, man. Drink a lot of water. You'll be all right.
you drink a lot of water, and you stay stress free. Yo, check your health levels. I bet you they will be totally different. You stay stress free.
Cash, what's up, Cash?
Cash
What's
with
good?
it.
What's good?
Hey, you
What
just
up? What up?
you've been in the chat for a minute, so I'm sure you probably picked up on what we talking about. What's your insight on that? What you think?
I heard a little bit, but I just just woke up, shit. So everything is like, you know what I'm saying. So
Everything all over the place.
yeah.
We're just talking about all of this too much negativity. It's kind of like overcrowding. It's like over. I want to say like overshadowing like the real. I want to say like the real talent that people got sitting in front of the camera.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm saying?
people always who wants to entertain the truth when the negative is always the best.
I said it. The truth is it means nothing when the lie is more entertaining.
Yeah, it's just the negative is always gonna be always popping because you're gonna hear that first before you hear the truth. Once you hear the truth, it don't even matter. You're like, oh, all right, they just said that, or they just made that up just to cover up what was already said.
That's
Yeah, but you got people that's like that vibrate. Their vibrations are low, man. You know, I may get a little too deep, but I believe in frequencies and vibrations and shit.
vibration. You sound like you might be like a psychologist on the low, man. What's up,
You
man?
know, psychology, man. I mean, boy, I'm telling you some real shit, man.
People just be terrible out here. People just be real terrible, and they just rather just be negative.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear nothing positive. Positivity
Yeah.
hurts their ears and
Yep.
ruins their brain.
That's a
There
fact.
you go. She just said it. That's just what I'm saying, and she just said it in a different way.
That's a fact. That's shit. That's a straight fact because a lot of people can't think outside of that. They can't think outside of that. So they want to. If some shit is negative or if the negative is what's driving them, they don't want to look at nothing else.
Yeah, they can keep on talking about it. They can go on and on and on and on about something negative, but then as soon as something positive come up, they got one thing to say or two little comments, and then they off of it. But if something negative, they can keep throwing shots and shots and shots and shots, and that'd be terrible.
And
But wait a minute, guys. Can we define negative?
Okay, I can define it. Can I define it?
Hold on. Let me just say, I'm talking about because sometimes reality is negative, but it's reality. It ain't that you're trying to be negative. It's just what's real. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of hold on. It's like if somebody breath stink. It's like if somebody breath stink. And you like, yo, bro, you might need a mint or something like that.
That ain't negative.
Nah, that's
That ain't
negative. But
No. Hold on.
I got it. What I'm saying is,
That nigga retro.
think about it like a kid. A kid gonna be like, damn, your breath stink. It was negative. It was
Yeah, but that's a kid. The maturity level ain't there yet. We men.
I know that. No. I get what you're saying, True. What I'm just trying to say is sometimes negative is being positive because it's reality. It just is what it is.
Hell, I don't.
No. I'm gonna tell you the difference though. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, a man breast stink or whatever, right? And he talking about a kid gonna be like, damn, nigga, your shit stink. Or you know what I'm saying? But if that's your man's and you out at the club or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you out with your man's or whatever like that, right? You gonna look at your man's and you gonna pull out that spearmint and you ain't even gonna say nothing. He gonna take that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's sight unseen. It ain't even like a verbal conversation. I'll be like, bam, you know what I'm saying? And you pass him one, he take it, you take one, y'all both hit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both
And he gonna
chew
say,
that gum, and y'all move on.
"Good look,
But if
bro.
I tell him his
Good
breath
look,
stink,
bro."
am I being mean?
No,
You ain't
you
even
helping
gotta
him.
tell
If you
him.
was
You ain't even
friends,
gotta tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him.
I'm saying
Put
if
it
I
like this,
do
bro.
tell him, I'm saying if I do tell
man, I
him,
want to
is
speak.
that being mean though? That's not being
No,
mean.
that's not being
No.
mean.
No. Hold on, come back. Ron, what's good? No, that's what I'm saying. Get back to. That's why I said, can we define negative? Because I don't look at that as being.
Okay, can I define negative? Can I do this?
Go ahead, True. I'm with you.
All right, this is the thing, man.
You can't
The
mix
way you
real and
carry
negative.
yourself, bro.
Okay.
The way you present yourself to the people.
Yes, sir.
All right, now, if you come on live every night high and drunk and saying fuck this nigga kids and baby mama, nigga, that's like, come on, representation is the presentation.
Okay.
So you already know what's negative. You know what I mean? Like,
if you tell a nigga his breath stink on the first, right? No, hold on. I'm going.
Bro,
If you
off the
tell a
breath
nigga,
stink, 'cause
if
the
you
breath
tell a
stink
nigga his
ain't
breath stink on January the 1st and you still talking about it on February the 1st, it might be an issue. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? That was a month ago. Why we still on that?
nah, man. If I tell you, look, if me and you talking, I say, bro, your breath a little hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that to stay out of other people's face. Go ahead and get yourself together. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, if his breath is only stinking that one day and you still talking about it 45 days later.
Oh, for that, that's a nigga that just want to have some shit on you.
Exactly.
I mean, negative is just always got something to say bad about something. Oh, you ain't do the kids' potty right. I could have did that better. You ain't put this together. I could have did that better.
Yeah, this negative energy.
You ain't do this right. I could do this better. Oh, why you do this? But if you tell somebody they breath stink, that's, and especially if they your man, you telling the truth. They in the club, the girls' faces and they breath hot. But if you hand him that gum, he gonna be like, "Good look, bro. Appreciate it," and keep it moving. He ain't
Yeah, they
even gonna
shouldn't
think
take
you
that
being
as being negative. It's just a fact, my nigga. Your breath is not appropriate today, my nigga. I'm just, as a friend, I'm telling you that.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. The best thing I done learned, bro, goddamn, stay in your own lane and do you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got talent for this shit, it's gonna show. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I agree with that.
It's more like
I'm negative and I got talent.
Say what?
I said I'm negative and I got talent.
You think you negative? Why you feel like you negative?
Because I say fuck everybody.
Well, fuck you too, then, nigga. You say fuck everybody, fuck you too.
Because you say fuck everybody, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're negative. Because it doesn't mean you mean it.
Ron is a wild card, man. We know how that nigga is. Nigga just wild. If you can't deal with him, you can't deal with him.
I'm a Gemini, man.
Nigga, my mama and my sister are Gemini.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean when you say fuck everybody, that means I really mean fuck everybody. Like, I'm in you.
Nah, that's fucking funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't mean like you don't mean like
everybody for real in the video, did.
Say it again.
In his video, he said fuck everybody for real, didn't.
So I don't know. He probably meant it for whatever reason. You know, whatever he probably. I don't know, man. I just the negative energy is just killing the whole. It's killing everything. Like constant negative energy. It's like, my nigga, it's okay, bro. Somebody just need a hug or some shit.
I mean,
well, yo, y'all niggas come on over to Funkos, man. We all positive over here. We ain't got no negativity.
I think too is certain niggas just need to see each other, and a lot of that shit will be gone, bro.
But that's the thing. If they do, that's my whole point. Like I said, we've been, bro. Look how long. So from Ron and Retro, like the Ron and Retro probably been on YouTube for the longest. Well, I'm sure they have been on YouTube for the longest. For anybody else on this panel, they probably have never seen anybody had a meetup and niggas got it in. Never.
Nope.
So that's the point. It's like, even if that shit happen, niggas is probably going to hold a little bullshit conversation. Niggas going to laugh, joke, take a picture, everybody go their separate ways. So it's like, that shit don't even mean nothing because that ain't never happening from what we see.
Hey man, that shit. I don't know, man. I don't be doing that
Yeah.
beefing shit.
But negative could also be mistaken with envious too.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody can envy you and just be hating off of what you doing or because you doing something better. They can just be real envious over what you got going on because they really ain't got nothing going on or they got something going on, but it ain't popping how you got it going on.
That's a fact.
a
So,
whole
so
fucking.
instead of just reaching out or you know what I'm saying, hey, how you do this, how you do that, they'd rather hate. Oh man, that nigga ain't this, and ain't doing nothing. Like, come on, man. Like,
But see,
chill.
But see, that's even more of a problem because it's like, why do that? Like, what does that do for you?
Because some people want to be popping. They don't want nobody else to be popping more than them. They want to stay crabs in the barrel. They want to always push down and always be number one. If somebody else is number one, they got an attitude. Or he bought them followers. Or he did
Man,
that.
what that shit called is just being a hater. That's what
Yeah.
just a hater, man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what does that do for you? How does that benefit you? Like,
It don't-
Shit, some people love hate, man.
benefit you.
It don't do anything for you. It makes you feel good to talk negative about that person to somebody else because maybe your negativity might jump from your head to the next person's head, and now that person feeling negative about that person who doing good.
Well,
So it's like a
happens.
domino effect.
That happens. That happens anyway.
Yeah, it happens.
And that's what I noticed. That's what I've noticed in that's what I've noticed in YouTube. This is what I noticed.
Yeah, because look, somebody can say, look, the person who's negative could look on the person's page and try to nitpick on every little thing that they got them shoes fake. Look at this. Then they tell it to somebody else, and the next person going on their stuff, looking and trying to figure out what he talking about. And next thing you know, he like, oh yeah, you right. It just be like, huh?
But that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, how the fuck? Like I don't know. Bro, I don't get it, bro.
It just bring that person down so they can jump up. That's all it is.
I would say that's some YouTube shit because I know in the city, you know, where you live at, you just constantly beefing. You know, it's gonna come to something.
I think it happens on YouTube too. I think more people on YouTube is more open to do it because they know they're not gonna never see you.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you in the city with the people, niggas ain't gonna be doing all that, man. Because you know a nigga, you know it's too much at jeopardy, man.
But sometimes the nigga from the city be hating too. Like
they do, but you know when niggas hate from the city, right? You know where them niggas at, they know where you at. And if y'all really want to get it on, niggas know where to find each other at. But what niggas do, they avoid, like, man, niggas avoid shit. Like I know them niggas don't like me, I ain't going around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be around them. Why you gonna be around somebody who might do harm to you? You know what I mean?
That be down the ass.
Man, you hear a lot of people say, man, fuck that nigga. And you be like, wow, I don't know. Man, fuck him.
Yeah, you do. Because the nigga hating on you.
They don't really have a clear explanation, or maybe they do. They just don't want to sound like a real live hater to their mans or whoever. They just don't want to make it seem like they checking for the next person and they all into their shit. So they're like, man, I don't know. Just fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I don't even like haters around me, man. I'm gonna tell you a story, man. I was chilling with some of my niggas, right? And I had left the room, right? And this one nigga we thought was cool. Nigga said some shit about me, right? You know, my niggas goddamn check that nigga. Like, goddamn, but my dog was just right here. Why you couldn't say that shit, you know, why he was here? You know what I'm saying? You pussy, get the fuck home.
Yeah, but he also had to check the temperature in the room too. He didn't know where he was at, so that's why
I know he was about to get fucked up, but you know.
Yeah, he realized it. He realized he was good. I feel like a lot of people I'm speaking from YouTube and outside of YouTube. A lot of people just are unable to think for themselves, and it shows.
Oh yeah, but you know I'm new to this YouTube shit. That's why I couldn't like put real life shit with this. You know what I'm saying? Cause
nah, you definitely can't. Like and I'm sure we talked about this on a few lives before. To where we get to the point where niggas is like, oh, it's just YouTube. Nah, my nigga, it's not.
Some people take YouTube extremely serious.
In most cases, you should, because like, so in most cases, you should when it comes to like respect. Because if you tell me you're gonna kill me, my nigga, I don't know you. How do I know you? How do I know you playing?
I don't give a damn. I ain't saying I'm gonna kill nobody on the internet. But when they ass end up getting killed, they come looking at your ass.
I mean, we hear it all the time. But what I'm saying
They
is
come looking for you all day, but they ain't got no proof.
facts. They don't have any proof. But that, like, if me and Ron right now just went at it right now, and Ron said, "Man, if I see you, I'm gonna kill you." How do I know he's not going to do that?
Shit, you don't.
How do I know? How do I know Ron is probably the softest dude in Memphis? I don't know that.
Your brother could tell you that, and you don't know.
You're right. You're right. I mean, kind of.
You gotta take everything seriously, bro.
Man,
Say it again?
You gotta take every threat seriously.
No, I agree. However, if your brother tell you that,
I don't
depending,
give a damn. I know brothers who done killed brothers.
that's what I'm saying. Depending on the relationship, and put it like this: if in most cases, if your brother tell you he's going to kill you, he done already showed some fucked up ways in the past, so you know whether to believe him or not. It ain't like a nigga just been a perfect angel and he wake up and say, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you." You know
Shoot free. I knew two twins, right? One of them killed each other. I mean, killed his own brother.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Twins.
I'm sure it definitely happens. But what I'm saying is, I'm sure whoever did the killing, that wasn't his first sign of weirdness. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might be right. He might have had some little slip ups to let everybody see his real personality.
And people didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, I mean that's in anything. That's in anything.
But see, and then that's for somebody that you around, somebody who you don't know. My nigga, you're not gonna tell me you're gonna do anything to me, and then you think when I see you, it's gonna be like a goddamn situation. Man, I don't know you.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I can't just trust you to say, "Oh, he was just fooling around." I'm not willing to do that.
Man, is it that bad to even want to say that?
I mean, trust me. For me, no, it's not. But I've seen people get in front of a camera, hit the board, and say, "I'm gonna gun everybody." Bruh, people have no type of chance. They just say whatever they want.
I mean, I ain't that's
Whether they mean it or not, I don't know, because I don't know these people personally. But whether they mean it or not, I'm not sure. But they say it.
Yeah,
I know it's one person though, man. He just so disrespectful, man. Like, I'm like, you know, where I'm from, that nigga won't be living no more. I'm just keeping it real.
It's a
But,
lot
you know,
of
that nigga won't be living no more, bro. I'm just keeping it real. You know, if you came from that environment, you know not to play like that. Like, it's one nigga, man, but this nigga, man, so disrespectful, man. Like, I can't even look at that nigga, dog.
straight up. It's this.
It ain't got shit to do with me, you feel me? But it's like, damn, buddy real don't even realize he gonna be dead pretty soon, though. I kind of see it coming.
he must think he untouchable or something.
Yeah, I see it coming, bro.
Most people, but that's the thing. Most people do behind a camera. They feel like they are untouchable.
I see it coming, bro, on some real shit.
You see what happened with the baby and that nigga in the Louis Vuitton store.
Absolutely. I don't know. I don't even know what he was thinking. But in most cases, if I'm behind a camera, bruh, I don't gotta come to no events. I don't gotta come.
That's the shoe freak. That's the thing, people, bro. You ain't got to come to no event. It could be a nigga watching you and want to test your gangster.
No, that's a fact. But the thing is, you gotta figure out where I am.
Yeah, it could be a nigga in your city. It could be a nigga in your city. Oh, this nigga think he tough, man. I want to see what the nigga really talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree with that. I'm speaking on if you're dealing with somebody else in YouTube from another area. Like if you in New York City.
There's one nigga, man.
New York
God damn.
You so mad. Like, it's ways to find out where somebody live at. You can pay for information offline. It's
But why
ways
would you
to do
Yo,
that.
Johnson, I agree.
You got a nigga that get online and get drunk and get high and say all kind of shit out of his mouth. I was like, man, I don't understand it, man.
Retro, what'd you say?
No, I was saying I just don't understand why you would go that far.
They gotta feel passionate about it.
Like I feel, yeah, you're right. I guess that's a form of passionate. I mean, me, I feel like everything gonna be lined in my path. So if I'm meant to ever run into you, God gonna put you there. I ain't gotta worry about it, but I'm gonna run for it. Like, cause I know niggas that chase shit and then got bodied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I'm not
I'm not running to it.
I got too much going on in life to be out here looking for some shit to get into. I'm good on that.
Yeah, some people just don't got nothing going on. That's their problem.
No, that's a fact.
Worst nightmare, that's a fact. The baby knocked that nigga ass out. That nigga been trolling the baby. That nigga knocked that nigga ass out.
Smooth out.
And
Right down the street. Yeah, right down the street though. A couple months ago, a nigga tried to rob him. He killed him at the Walmart down the street from my house.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like that nigga better quit playing with that boy.
And made the shirts about it. So
Yeah, it's just like I feel like you know what I'm saying. It's I don't know, man. It's just
Well, you got to salute the victim. I like to salute the victim on that one because he ain't pressed no charges.
Oh yeah, man. That dude got mental illness though,
how
man.
could he press charges? From the looks of the video, he swung first.
You're not listening to me. That dude got mental illness, man.
Mental
saying,
illness.
the boys-
He got his
Boys
ass
will
kicked.
come in-
Yeah,
the boys
any
will
nigga
come
keep
in-
doing that, man. Come on, man. Something wrong with a nigga. You got a clout chase like that.
Nah, but you know what? That's what people
Nah.
do, bro. That's what
Nigga,
people
he
do.
he could have lost his He could have lost his life.
He definitely
You feel
could
me?
have lost his life, but people are willing to do whatever they got to do to be
Yeah,
famous.
exactly.
He was
He knew
willing to do
that album
whatever
was
he had to do to put himself. He was willing to do whatever he had to do for us to be having this conversation right now.
And to
yeah,
promote
that's
the
all he
album.
wanted though.
And to promote the album.
Ain't nobody gonna buy that boy shit up here, man.
I'm-
Oh, God, that
I'm
boy got
just-
his ass beat. Ain't nobody gonna be watching this
I'm
shit.
just saying, in the same breath that he
Oh,
was
God.
sitting there talking about it, he was promoting his album. I've seen that multiple times. We've all seen it multiple times. A nigga gets fucked up or is a victim or whatever, and then later on it's, oh, look at me. You ain't even, you hit like a girl. But yo, I got an album coming out on iTunes.
Yeah, get what though? His album ain't gonna sell 2 pennies.
That's
Nobody
the
want
way
that
right
shit.
now though. If you look at it like even like with Offset and Cardi B when they proposed, people were just like, oh, they must got an album coming out. Sometimes when people do certain things, it's always because they got an album or something coming out, so somebody can run and chase it.
Way of promotion.
It's
That's definitely a good. That's definitely a good promotional strategy.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if losing the fight was the right way to promote, but
Yeah, no, not with no bloody ass nose.
I don't
Talking
even
all
think
that
he
tough shit.
expected-
The other
he
day,
didn't
knocked out.
expect that for real. I don't even think he expected the baby to go like that. I thought maybe he thought because he was a celebrity and all that he
But
wasn't
that's
gonna
the
go
thing.
like
That's
that.
what.
That's the difference. That boy don't care, man.
That's when the bullshit.
I don't be on nobody nuts or nothing, but I know that dude is a real street nigga, man.
That's when the
Especially
bullshit goes
if
wrong.
he just
That ain't the only
came
nigga he
from-
knocked out. They just showed another video knocking him down the club.
Yeah, that nigga with it, bro.
Yeah, he got a
His brother too though. His brother with it too though.
Somebody
But-
broke up in his house and he killed the nigga that broke in his house. I think it was like
Nah, he
that
didn't
was in
kill him. He
Walmart.
shot at him, man.
That was
okay. No, he hit somebody though.
Yeah, they say
killed a nigga in Walmart.
no. He killed that dude in Walmart. I know about that.
Oh, you
That's
talking
down the
about the
street from my
home
house.
invasion? Yeah,
Yeah, I think the home invasion. Somebody got shot.
He
He
got
might.
hit, but he ain't kill him though.
Oh, he didn't kill him. Okay.
But the
That
crazy
was
part is,
Eugene.
you
Wasn't
can't.
that Bun B? That was
Yeah,
Bun
Bun B
right?
did the same
Yeah.
shit. Same shit happened.
Oh yeah, Bun B caught that nigga too. Bun B said God was with him, boy. He was aiming for the head, boy.
But you know why? Do
You
you know
can't
why
do that to
he put
somebody
it
that
out
just
there
got in the
first? Why he
industry,
did it? The nigga was what's naming towards his wife, because his wife was in between. Like when they told the story, they said when he busted in, his wife was like in between him and the dude tried to take off or something happened in the sense of his wife, and then that's when he let off.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's
And people still-
that's the society we live in now. Look at 6ix9ine. He was doing the same shit.
But you can't do that to somebody who just got into the industry, though. I don't know how long the baby been doing music, but we just heard about him. He
I mean, we just heard about him up here, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he's been around for a while.
That's what I'm saying. But when he gets more fame and get all of the cameras, you can't do that because he still might got a street mentality, though.
But
I'm
most,
saying no mic to it.
I'm about to say most dudes from the street, their mentality doesn't go anywhere. They kind of mask it to make some money, but it don't go nowhere.
It don't go
Nah,
nowhere,
it
but
don't.
They
It don't.
They will
It
mask it for the important stuff. They not gonna do
Mhm.
that if they got endorsements, if they got certain things that's going back and that they're gonna lose a lot of, versus somebody who, you know what I'm saying, got some celebrity, got some clout, got some dollars, but still got that real life street mentality. You can't be playing with them people because they still probably like live by the gun, die by the gun.
Yeah. I think the best thing for him though is to just get out the city, man.
could be. Sometimes they don't be wanting to though. Not yet.
Yeah, but every nigga get killed in their own shit. Like Boosie said, that shit real.
In most cases, that's what it is. Most niggas that get killed is in their own city.
By
He
some
look like-
jealous
he look like
ass,
the type of
nothing
nigga
ass
that's gonna
nigga.
slap a nigga anywhere though.
So this
No
is
matter
what
whether
I'm
he's
saying. Like
in
this
his
is
city
why that shit.
or out of his city, he gonna slap a nigga if they play with him.
And it's also sometimes some people they gotta like live up to their name though. You know what I'm saying? They're not just gonna let you just slap them over.
Yeah, keep living up to your name. Your ass gonna be 6 feet deep.
I said you won't be leaving. Keep on trying to live up to a name. You won't be living long.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But everybody, a lot of people look at like 6ix9ine and shit. Like 6ix9ine. That's
Man, hold up.
That
Nigga,
nigga pussy to me.
yeah, no, don't bring that nigga up. God damn, shoot freak.
At this point,
Man, listen to that. Yeah, damn, that boy a rat.
Yeah,
no. I'm saying at this point, but before all of that, he was
Nah, I would never. I ain't listen to no nigga with rainbow hair.
No, I'm saying I ain't never listened to none of that nigga music ever.
No. I'm not talking about his music. I'm talking about he was
His antics.
he was booming. He was booming.
He talking about the image of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Like
I was talking about the image. I was like, that boy booming. Shit, he booming and snitching that shit.
But the
Yeah.
way,
He was booming off of trolling.
Y'all give me a second.
They said they all snitching now though. The new info that came out. They said Shotty and the other dude is snitching on somebody that did all the shooting. They all just turning on the shooter now.
yeah, I mean the way he lived his
Cause they
life.
see his ass finna get out.
Oh yeah, that nigga about to get out. That nigga, they say that nigga ain't gonna do no. That nigga gonna have time served when he get out.
That's what they see.
They said he coming out in September. That's
Right, they trying to get out with that nigga. Like, oh, he's snitching and getting out. Shit, I'm finna get out
telling
too.
you.
That boy gotta get out of New York though. He can't stay in New
No,
York.
we don't.
You don't think nothing gonna happen to him?
Nope, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. He too hot.
He ain't gonna
Man,
be
he hot. Oh my God! See, this how society has changed. Like, God damn, nigga cut from a different cloth like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker.
He gonna get out, True. He gonna get out, and I guarantee you, he already got the record planned. Record, video,
Man,
everything.
I ain't gonna lie. He better never. I never seen him. I can't, man. Fuck that.
You really think he could, after doing what he's doing, after all the shit that he's done, he's gonna be able to do a show or anything?
Man, nah, he can't. I'm gonna tell you, he can't come down south. He can't go to the West Coast. He gonna stay in New York with that shit.
No, he
I'm
ain't.
telling
He's gonna stay in New York. He's gonna do that overseas shit. He's gonna do that. You gotta remember.
Okay, he can go overseas, but I'm telling you, boy, this nigga's gonna eat his ass.
He gonna do that overseas shit.
That festivals and the white. You gotta remember. No, true. When we looking at principles and rat and snitch and what's the name, you think Brian and Sally Sue and all them kids? No, they just want to see him jump across the stage and scream. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying overseas now. That make more sense, but he ain't finna do no real nigga show.
His new song gonna feature Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Shit, this
He's gonna be
nigga.
missing that New York love though. He gonna be missing the New York love. And
he don't want the New York love.
Man,
If he
New
wanted-
York
Retro.
love, got his ass
If he
killed.
wanted that New York love, think about it. Look. This is how everybody. I know everybody in New York. This is how we look at it. If you want that New York love, what you gonna do? You gonna be like Bobby Smurder. You gonna be like them niggas. You gonna go do your time. You gonna do your 7, and or you gonna do like Max B. Like Max about to come home. Max gonna kill it. The way
all
it's
I'm
about
saying
to
is
be.
he's gonna be missing love from his
He
hometown.
never needed that.
He's not gonna
Brother,
want to go overseas to do stuff.
Can I ask y'all something? Though, man?
You know how many niggas in New York didn't fuck with 6ix9ine like that?
But can I ask y'all something? I never thought the day that a motherfucker with rainbow hair. What? Like, niggas talking about a nigga with rainbow hair, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, growing up, my
I told you preaching.
that was not, like, nigga, that's a no-no.
Yo, true.
Yeah, but god damn, man. That's why I stay to my motherfucking self. I know, but I understand though. That's why I stay to myself, man.
Yeah.
God damn, dog.
Rainbow fingernails.
What the fuck going on here, man? You think I'm about to look at a nigga that got rainbow hair and think he tough? Hell no.
Well, you fuck with aliens, don't you?
Man, look here, man. I don't know no aliens man like that. I'm talking about a single. Now, come on, Ron. You trying to throw a goddamn wrench in that bitch now?
No, I'm just saying, aliens got rainbow.
Nah, dog. He ain't around here looking like no goddamn 6'9". Now. Come on. Rainbow teeth and all.
If he had the money, he probably had rainbow teeth.
I think he do that more.
Man, this nigga here, boy. Oh shit, this nigga here, boy. I got no comment. I ain't got no comment on that.
I'm just fucking with
No,
what you said.
yeah, but hey, but you know what, man? I ain't fucking with you, nigga.
That nigga say I ain't fucking with that nigga with rainbow hair and think they tough. I'm like, hold up, we know a nigga got rainbow hair and think they tough.
Nigga Ron Stephen A. Smith, boy, I swear.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nah, dog, nah. You know what I'm talking about now. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying.
I ain't trying to put words in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know what you said. You know what
Yeah, but I'm talking about for him. Like, nah, hell.
Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm about to get ready for work. I'll holler at y'all on the next live.
All right.
Hold on, what I missed? You fucking with 6ix9ine, True?
Nah, True said he ain't
I ain't fucking with no 6ix9ine.
rainbow hair and think they tough. So, Shoe Freak, I asked you who on YouTube who got rainbow hair and think they tough.
Hey, man, let me mute this shit.
Shoe Freak.
Nobody.
Shoe Freak, who on YouTube got rainbow hair?
Nah, man. Alien's cool, man. He ain't never did nothing to me, man.
Oh, hold on.
I ain't never say he wasn't cool. I'm just saying the reference.
Aliens don't act tough, man. He just be himself to me.
I forgot he had the color with there. I completely forgot about that.
You know, it's cool with me, though. You know, he be cracking jokes. That nigga always rhyming and cracking jokes. Every time I hear him talk.
Man, I just went out based off description, man. That's all I do. Based off.
All right, Don King.
Hey, look. Hey, man, look. Let me tell you something. I was paid to make that video. Fuck that. You can call me Run King, man. Call me Run King. I was paid to make that motherfucker. I don't have no problem. I'll make another one on the bread coming shit.
Damn, that man doing a push up one finger, man. God.
Now that man, yes, I got a picture of that nigga doing push up with one finger. I'm talking about not on the ground, dude. I'm talking about this nigga in mid push up. He in mid push up with one finger.
Who we talking about? Tekashi still?
Who y'all talking about?
Oh hell no!
We talking about Kevin Leroy, nigga. That's what we talking about.
Oh,
talking about Bruce, not Kevin Leroy, Bruce Leroy, the last dragon, nigga.
That nigga is mine.
are you
That
talking about?
nigga caught a bullet with his teeth.
Man, I'm talking about this nigga doing push up, bro.
Allegedly. That was a movie. Allegedly.
Man, look.
Yeah, you
this
know.
nigga Kevin Leroy doing push-ups, bro. One finger push-ups.
Yeah, you know how a lot of niggas say they like to keep that pistol. That's a nigga you have to keep that pistol.
You gonna have to.
I keep that bitch all the time. He a small nigga though.
That shit don't mean shit, boy. I done seen small niggas knock big niggas ass out.
If a nigga
I
doing one
seen
finger
it too.
push-ups, I don't want no smoke, bro.
But I ain't letting no little nigga get close to me, jump up on me and shit.
That nigga look like he know karate or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga knows, he knows some special shit.
He said he knows some special shit.
I'm saying because he an MAA fighter, so
Oh hell, boy, you better hell nah. Whoever talking about fighting him, they better.
he want to fight Jersey. Jersey instead of talking that
Man,
shit.
you know good and well that man ain't about to fight nobody, man. Come
Jersey
on,
dropped the video today saying he gonna knock the nigga teeth out his mouth.
man. You know that's a lie. We all know
I
that.
told Kevin that. Kevin hit me up like this nigga. He accepted the fight. He said he gonna knock my teeth out. I said, Kevin, that nigga lying.
Man,
That
I ain't.
nigga's
You know
not
what,
fair.
man? Let me just shut up.
Be close enough to see your teeth.
Yeah, let me just shut up because I ain't trying to get mixed in this beef shit. But
That
I
nigga
did
not
like what
close
was
enough
said
to see
about
that
Shoe
nigga
Freak though. I didn't like that shit one bit.
I ain't even watched the whole video. I just goddamn it, the little part when he was saying he gonna end me and shit. So this nigga sound like the Undertaker.
Hey man, I'm about to get on this motherfucker, man. Y'all niggas about to make me piss up myself, man.
That nigga said, and I'll do my 20. Cause I can smoke weed in the county. Like, why you think I can smoke weed in the pen? Nigga, what? That's the only thing you worry about. That's the only thing you worry about.
I'm talking about though, man. That shit funny though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That nigga said, I'm gonna end you. What?
Hey, time out, man. It's Sue Freak.
Man, nigga
Yeah.
said, ooh. That nigga said, ooh, that's why I want to end you. I'm gonna end you. Ooh, that's why I want to end you, and I'm gonna end you. I said, man.
Hey, Sue Freak, you hit that shit earlier. I'm going to end you.
My nigga. When I heard Ron say that shit the other day, my nigga, that shit.
Ooh, that nigga said, I'm gonna end you.
Man, that shit funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga say, I'm going to end you.
Yeah. He threw the hat off and everything.
No good.
Man, threw the hat
Hey,
off and
man,
everything.
I ain't gonna lie, though, man. You gotta admit, that shit was funny, man.
Man, that shit was funny. I ain't even mad at this shit because I was like, this nigga retarded.
That shit was funny, man.
This nigga retarded, man.
That shit was funny, man.
These good niggas said, oh, that's the shit that made me want to end you. And I'm gonna end you.
The funny thing about it, that nigga said that shit so proper. I'm going to end you.
Yeah, not scary at all. Boy, you not scary at all, boy.
Mm.
At least when niggas wrestling, when niggas wrestling, they say that shit with a frown on their face. That shit was not scary, my nigga.
My nigga, I heard Ron say that shit the other night. That shit killed me, bro.
Man, y'all laughing like a motherfucker, dog.
I got a headache now.
Nigga say I'm going to end you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna end you. Get your ass back. Boy,
That shit funny, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit funny, man. Damn, that shit funny,
He got
man.
one of the he got one of the little belts. He ain't the heavyweight. He's a hardcore champion.
Man, hey, man, let's get off that shit, man. I'm about to choke.
Man, that nigga said he gonna end me, bro. That nigga don't even come. I don't know how many years I've been telling dude, let's meet up. I've been telling dude for 4 years, nigga, let's meet up in the state, nigga, wherever you want. I'll meet you halfway.
Man, that man ain't gonna meet up with you. You can't tell that man be trolling.
Yeah, I can tell that nigga be
One minute
trolling.
that man want to kill you, and the next minute he giving you a shout out. Hope you all right. Come on, dog.
I know everything.
Why make a whole video about that?
Man, come on, man. I ain't trying to be funny though. That nigga threw his head off, man.
I'm laughing at how that look when he picked it up.
Oh, shit. Like, boy, put that motherfucker back on, bro.
Man, he picked it. Oh, every time I put that motherfucker back on. I need
that shit was funny though, man.
I need to send that nigga some tracks or a wig or something. That boy got that Carl Winslow haircut.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm crying over here, man. Why y'all start this shit, man?
Man, I'm through. Brother said he gonna end. That man just say he gonna knock.
Man, come on, man. You know that man trolling, but that shit was funny though.
That man say he gonna knock Kevin Leroy teeth out, bro.
that nigga ain't gonna do shit, man.
That man told Skinny, tell Kevin take it up to three stacks and I'll meet him there.
Man, whatever, man. That nigga talk shit to Shoe Freak. The Shoe Freak, you ain't much smaller than me.
Well, he doesn't
like, man, you kill that little boy, man.
Man, Shoe Freak ain't said nothing to the man. That's the thing.
He ain't
talking. Nigga gonna pull up with a bomb on his chest.
He might
have everything, kill everybody.
Me.
Man, I just laugh. I like that's when I know this shit is just for the views.
He must not see how tall Shoe Freak is. Saying fuck Shoe Freak.
Man, I'm tripping.
Hit his ass in the top of the head.
Donkey Kong that hoe.
It's like, you know what? Hey, brother, more power to you if you feel that way, sir.
That shit funny though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel sorry for that guy.
Because I'm laughing. I'm like, what the fuck Shoe Freak do?
Yeah, Shoe Freak don't fuck with nobody.
That nigga said fuck everybody. Fuck the little white boy that be over there making the noises and shit.
Man, he don't want to fuck with Dom though. I ain't gonna lie though.
Dom
hey, run up on Dom if you want to.
Dom muscular than a motherfucker.
Shit. Nigga think Dom sweet. Okay.
Fuck the little white boy that be over there making the noises and shit.
I put my money on Dom any day. I got my money on Dom.
Fuck Retro Young. Fuck Shoe Freak. Fuck Slick, whatever his name is, the TV nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Man, that was views. that was for the views, man. We all know that shit.
This nigga done gave me a headache.
The thing about it is that you just like my nigga. Like, what's the problem, bro?
I can't take none of this shit serious because
Yeah, it's hard.
the next video, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Ron.
Yeah, homeboy. He said that shit.
Nigga,
Hey,
he
what-
said
hey.
he was in the hospital or some shit. You know, I want to give a shout out to
When I was
Ron.
in that night, I spent the night in the hospital that night.
I want to shout out to Ron. Like, goddamn, you just talking about you want to kill a man. Now you give him a
Y'all
shout
looking-
out.
Y'all looking at the chat.
Nah.
Nah,
Somebody said,
what
what
not happening, man? I think niggas just want friends. That's what I see.
My man Fresh Prince 3 said nigga gets first dibs on shoes because of his disability.
Oh shit!
What the fuck, man?
Check. Man, he don't even. That's the point. That nigga don't get what shoes. What shoes he get? What shoes he get a discount on? The fake shoes? 'Cause that nigga ain't buying no shoes.
What I miss? I heard y'all laughing like a mother.
Man,
Man,
I'm glad you did miss it, boy. 'Cause shit,
In you, man.
I'm going to
Yeah, that's all I heard. That's all I heard. Somebody talking about I'm an end. I'm like, what they talking about?
Nigga turned to a wrestler, man. Nigga told him he gonna end me. Nigga said he gonna. That nigga said.
No, he said he gonna
"Ooh."
end you. And that nigga call you a coach. He said you got a coach and your rest of your roster. I don't know the fuck you were talking about.
Hey, somebody talking about Ron?
He said that to me last night.
Oh yeah, I be a nigga cuss you out, dog.
Yeah, he gonna say that Ron the coach and y'all guess we the team.
Who was y'all talking about, man?
Oh, hey,
That's so funny, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I went over there trolling and he got mad. I was only in there for like 2 minutes though. I just was, just stirring some shit up. That's all.
Man, the retarded nigga said he gonna end me, bro. He was like, "Oh, that's the shit that make me want to end you, and I'm gonna end you." Then the nigga said I sit down and do my 20.
Man, come on, man. Nigga trolling me.
I can smoke weed in the pen. Like what? So I thought that boy junkie. I told y'all.
Hey man, ain't trying to be funny, man. See, hey, Shoe Freak. Now this conversation done took a whole left turn.
Whole left turn.
This nigga said he can smoke weed
Wait,
in the
I didn't hear
pen.
everybody's. I didn't hear everybody's takeaway. I didn't hear y'all's interpretation of the question. You know what I'm saying? Is there a YouTube sneaker community? What
No,
did y'all
hell
say?
no.
'Cause
This
I
shit
was
dying.
Nah.
This shit dying like a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's
Dying.
dead.
Yeah, that mean it's still alive. That shit
I'm
dead.
No, that shit dead. I'm saying niggas trying.
I don't think
Niggas
it's
out here
dead,
doing
God damn,
CPR.
Steph Curry lighting their ass up.
You got
I'm on
niggas like Unbreakable still doing CPR and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like that motherfucker on life support.
okay.
You know, you got niggas like Sniper Jones steady trying to push hard, Jumper Man, Chris, Fomer, Simpson. They trying to steady pump shit going. They steady pushing the chests, but that shit finna start breathing in a minute.
Now, Ron, let me ask you a question. And don't get fucking offended because it's just a real nigga question.
I ain't no YouTuber.
Okay. All right. I ain't gonna even answer now.
I
God
just
damn.
buy shoes. I don't even.
Okay.
He already knew. He already knew the question though. That's crazy.
The nigga just he knew all about the accent.
Yeah, I know even asked me because YouTubers make all them extra videos like, are these gonna sell out? And with my top 5 Jordans and is this the best Jordan 11 ever? That type of shit. I ain't no YouTuber.
But get what though?
But
You
there's
say you
people that's
ain't, but
around.
people look at you. The people that look at you think you're a shoe
Yeah,
too.
because that's why I started it, and I like buying shoes. That's why I started it. Yeah, so
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like this is what got us all to the table. Now that all of us are at the table,
Hey, but here go the thing though, and I told Ron this before though, man, and most definitely he's not a YouTuber, but man, the killer thing that I like about Ron's channel, dog, is the skits that he do. I like the shoes and all everything that he do or whatever, you know what I'm saying, Ron, you know I fuck with. But them skits, boy, them skits, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
them skits is legendary.
Legendary.
Yeah, you good at that though, bro.
I say that, though. I had niggas
Yeah, but you good at it. When you gonna make another one, nigga? Make one by I'm in you.
I was supposed to make one this weekend about this shit, but I'm gonna
Nigga,
hit you.
nigga,
Ron,
put that shit in there, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, Ron, when I first got put on the Ron, man, it was I seen a whole like couple a little stint that he had nothing but skits, and I said, damn, this nigga funny as hell. And I didn't even know that was your brother that you had in your skits with you. I was talking to Retro. I said, man, Ron and that other little nigga that be in the videos.
That might grown as hell.
Hey, but the thing is, I didn't even know he was your brother. Retro told me he was your brother.
Like.
They do look alike.
Hey, that shit don't matter these days, bro. Niggas are looking like and be like, nah, I don't even know that nigga like that. You know
That is true.
So I didn't even know that was his brother. The nigga told me that was his brother. I said, man, that makes sense now, boy. Them niggas.
Damn, somebody cutting hair?
Man, that's me, man. I went to the barbershop. Today, and the nigga fucked my shit up. He fucked my line and shit up.
Oh,
that's
hell
bad,
no.
but you gotta come home and fix your shit. Damn.
But the nigga so fucking cold and fading though. Like I went to him just to get the fade. And I was like, man, I was like, bro, if you gonna line me up, don't touch this side of my line, bro. You know how you do. You know you
My nigga say, yeah, I'm just here for the fade. I go.
That's how Super. That's how I was. Hey, I seen you fade a nigga up last time I was in here. I just want the fade, my nigga. Like I seen like he wanted
That's
to
a
do my
skit
line
right there.
so bad,
That's a skit
man.
right there.
That's
a
a
skit right there.
They're like, you know what, my nigga? I don't really need to sit down. I don't need the cake. I don't need none of that shit. Let me just stand right here.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy about Ron? I watched this the other day, man. I forgot who it was, man. I think it was Joe Torre, and he was like, man, it's a difference between a comic and a comedian.
Absolutely.
That nigga Ron, dog, with his skits, what he be doing, is totally different than what these other YouTubers and what they be doing with their skits. So that's what I'm saying, because
I'm trying to do real life.
Ron be doing real life. That's what I'm saying. Like that, you talking about? Yeah, I just like him fading, but his lines be trash. That's a skit.
I'm gonna end you.
Hey, we're trying to move past that.
Man, fuck that, man. I'm Macho Man Randy Savage now.
That nigga, that's the things that make me want to end you.
Man, I
Booker T. I Booker T for a second.
Bruh.
Man, I'm about to put that nigga on SummerSlam.
That nigga said, and fuck the little white boy that be making those noises. That man gave a whole 15, a whole 4 hours. Bro, that was like an interview for WWE or something.
Yeah, it was though, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That was like a early 1990 or 80, late 80 interview when them niggas be talking shit.
That nigga said, ooh.
Look at the Macho Man. That nigga say, ooh, yeah. It's the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Night, bro, that shit killed me the other night.
Elizabeth.
That nigga said, ooh. That crack was hitting hard. Crackhead gone wild that night. I swear. That crack was hitting different that day, I swear.
That was crazy.
That's why I titled to my line that night. Crackhead gone wild. Jersey edition, nigga.
That was fuck those, but he had to be on foot. That shit was crazy. You need to take that shit down, boy, for somebody.
Hey, that nigga
somebody see that important.
Bro. That nigga threw that hat down, realized his shit was showing. Man, he scooped that hole so fast. He threw and scooped all in one motion, man. How you throw and scoop all in one motion? That nigga
though, man.
Yeah, throw and
hey,
scoop.
man, I ain't beefing with nobody, but that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny, man. That nigga hit this shit, man. Oh, boy.
That's so wild, boy.
Bruh, I'm telling you, that shit. Listening to
man. Hey, look,
bro.
If y'all ain't seen that video, y'all need to see it, but y'all gonna laugh, man. Especially if you smoke or drink, nigga. Look at that. You want a good laugh, nigga? You gonna laugh you might shit up yourself. Be careful though.
Ron said he live the other night. I was through booking, bro.
Damn, they say you might shit on yourself. Weak booty ass niggas out here, bro.
Hey, man, that nigga so funny, man. That shit funny, boy.
Boy, this nigga, man, woo.
That nigga funny, boy.
Did y'all see the stipulations of the fight though? Like that was
you know good and well ain't no goddamn fight going on.
No, I'm saying Kevin Leroy really thinking he's taking.
Yeah, Kevin Leroy ain't gonna. Man, Ron G ain't about to fight that, man.
No, he said he want Ron G to put the 1,500 up on.
Man, Jersey ain't gonna fight that man. Soon as Jersey see that man doing a push of one finger, you know good and well that man ain't. Come on, dog. Come on, cuz let's be real. That man ain't about to fight no fucking body. That boy ain't gonna fight nobody, man. Come on, that man got one kidney. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's why I keep telling him. Man, he ain't gonna fight, man. That nigga
Nah, man. Y'all need to go ahead and dead that shit. That shit ain't happening, Jack.
Yeah, that nigga barely piss good, man. Come on.
If I see a nigga doing a push up, a full push up with one finger, my nigga, I'm going the fuck home.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like, nigga, I hope that finger can stop this bullet, goddamn.
Fuck it, I ain't even gonna kill him. I'm just gonna go home. You won. I'm
saying, don't chase me. Don't walk with me after the door. You know how Adrian Broner be doing when he fighting that white boy and shit?
Man, Adrian Broner, weak as a mother. I might knock Adrian Broner out.
I'm saying, how you know, like, you remember the white boy that be talking shit, the white boy Charlie. He be always be talking shit.
Oh, yeah, the old motherfucker that gets his ass whooped.
Yeah, how they be chasing his ass and shit. Don't chase me, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Adrian Broner, the new Zab Judah, man. That motherfucker, boy.
Nah, I ain't even gonna disrespect Zab Judah. That nigga lesser than Zab,
man, I'm waiting on the next Mike Tyson.
That goddamn Wilder. You seen Dante Wilder knocking niggas out?
That was a whole round and a half, my nigga. Mike
yeah, but
7 seconds.
No,
that is true though. That is true.
Knocked him out in the first round. It was still like 2 minutes left.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, for us USA. For us USA, Wilder the best thing we had in heavyweight in years.
Mike Tyson knocking nigga out in 7 seconds. Like,
yeah, 7 seconds.
They say Mike Tyson knocked White 100 ass out.
Hey, Wilder didn't do that last fight.
What did he knock him out for? What did he knock him
out for?
That shit was saying about Tupac. He caught his ass. Hey, the nigga White did an interview. White did an interview.
I ain't never heard Whack 100 talk the way he was talking. You know how when a nigga be, you know when a nigga be hard as hell, right? You know when he be hard as hell. And when he talk to a nigga, he know he got his ass beat. He be like, yeah, you know, I just had to let that nigga say, yo, you got it, Mike.
You got this one, Mike. Yeah, you hit hard, the motherfucker, Mike.
Yeah, you know what he about to do? He finna sue him. He up there taking videos. He getting pain meds. He finna try to sue Mike.
He was telling his homeboy too. He was telling his homeboy. He was like, "Yeah, man, they had it all on tape on his podcast too, man."
Yeah.
So I think they gonna put it. So basically, he was basically trying to jump in front of it.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Yeah, he basically was trying to get in front of it.
I look at Wilder as the new is the 2019 Clubber Lane from Rocky, because that's all he is.
Hell nah, man. Now, why you disrespect that man like that?
He cannot.
That nigga can't box.
Nah, bro, he can't
box. No, he can't.
Why he knocking these niggas ass out, man?
Why he didn't do that last fight?
Man, I'm done, dog. I'm done.
My nigga, he's strongest.
Last fight, he had problems.
Do you realize this man only weighed 212 pounds?
That's light.
215, and he fighting niggas that's 240, 260.
He can't. Wilder like 6'10", dog.
No, he ain't. Wilder is 6'7", my height.
He can't box.
I'm saying what he looked like. He's 16 in the range.
He can brawl. He's not a boxer. If he
I look at boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I do box a little bit too.
So let me ask you.
His technique is improving, bro.
What heavyweight is a real boxer though? Especially these days. What heavyweight?
Yeah, you got them like there's a couple of them. You got the. There's some boxers out there. I watched the sport.
Who's that white boy, the other dude that he fought?
Oh, yeah, Tyson Fury. He frustrated him. Tyson Fury is a boxer.
Yeah, man, he got that nigga problems.
But you see how big Fury was. Fury was like 270. And goddamn, that little skinny motherfucker put him on his ass twice.
Wilder lost that last white dude he fought.
I'm gonna tell you what. I mean, the only thing that saved Wilder, he knocked him down twice. That's the only thing that saved him.
You talking about the white boy with the ball?
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
No.
I feel like he won.
But I'm gonna tell you though, Fury beat the Klitschko boy now. You gotta think now. Fury is a boxer, dog. Don't think because he white, that boy can box.
Oh yeah, now he a boxer. Compared to Wilder, he a boxer, bro.
That's my point.
Yeah, but Wilder is, you're not understanding. The boy is still getting better. Yeah. Nigga, why y'all just go for the USA, man? Goddamn.
You gotta call it what it is, bro. He's a
man. The boy playing good, man. I'm telling you, man. He getting better. I'm looking at his technique. The boy getting better. You sound like the old ass nigga on YouTube that be hating on Wilder.
All he do is wild ass niggas, bro. All he do.
Man, what's the old ass nigga is? He always hating on Wilder. God damn it.
All he
used to be back with Muhammad Ali and all. Okay, well, I guarantee the next fight he gonna knock the nigga out too. So what you gonna say then?
That boy said I guarantee.
Toronto up one. Okay.
Toronto-
They down one.
Yeah, it's early. It's early, man. It's early.
Yeah, it's early. I really don't want to watch till the third quarter.
Yeah, go on with that final shit, man. Ain't nobody talking about that bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. Them goddamn Bucks, man. Giannis coming out there. Goddamn Kawhi came with that claw and shut that goddamn Buck down.
Yeah, go on with that fuck shit, man.
Nah, man, nigga, you know the abuse I done heard from the Georgia Bulldogs and Atlanta Falcons for the past couple of years. You gonna take this shit, nigga?
Oh man,
nigga, that nigga.
Wrong. Can you see the chat wrong?
Nah, I can't see the chat.
Hey, whoever can see the chat, look what Kicking It with Beezy just said.
Wilder will what? In you. Hey man, it look like that boy can ram you with his head. He will end you. That goddamn watermelon he got, boy.
That man, he was in you.
I can't believe that man said that shit, boy. I wonder what kind of liquor you were drinking that night. Make a nigga say he'll in you. You got to be drinking white. You might be drinking moonshine.
That sound like that. That sound like that Mad Dog 2020.
He said Colt 45 malt liquor.
Nah, that sound like a King Cobra. Or
Nah, fuck that. That sound like that Slits malt liquor bull.
Yeah. Four Loco. He was drinking Four Locos.
Oh, me. That sound about right. That sound about right.
That nigga said I would in you. God damn,
crazy, man.
Hey man, if they have the YouTube awards, if they ever have a YouTube award, that would be one of the best clips.
Hey, like, hey, what Shaq be doing? Like, what Shaq be doing? The Shaq and the Food,
Yeah.
But for YouTube and shit.
That nigga said he be drinking Fort Locos. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? We actually put a compilation down. Like, I mean, like, you know, we could do a video like that. I can make a video like that. Top 10 funny moments on YouTube shit, but niggas will get the flag in the video.
Nah, nigga, you need to make that shit, cause that got to be that got to be in the top 5.
Skit, man. Make the skit. You ain't gotta put nobody through. That's what I'm saying.
And so that nigga throwing the hat.
Shit. Yeah. You know I'm gonna do that shit. You know come on.
They got down, boy. I got with some good ass moments.
Dog, you know it'd be hard, dog. You know how niggas be making the Stephen A. Smith baby pictures, the baby.
Oh shit, yeah, I seen that shit.
Oh, that would be hard.
How they doing that shit with an app?
Snapchat. It's Snapchat.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
But how do you do that though with Snapchat? Because you gotta have the video though, right? So you can play a video on Snapchat and then put the baby face over it.
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
That's crazy.
First of all, we sound old as shit.
We is getting old. You talking about old as shit? I went in you. That shit should have been.
That's one thing I don't fuck with, man. Is Snapchat. Everything else I'm good on, but I don't fuck with Snapchat.
Yeah, that's right. I don't fuck with Snapchat either.
Nah, because it was in you. Nigga, that's the quote of the year now, nigga.
Hey, y'all niggas ain't gonna let that shit go for a minute. I already see.
I mean,
man, that shit was funny, man. Y'all gotta admit
is that I only heard Ron's version. I don't
know, nigga. Look at the real version.
I don't want the original. Ron,
man, nigga, if you see the real version, you gonna lose your mind. You like, this nigga's really retarded.
You need to go check out that little clip, man.
I'm gonna have to go look for it later.
Man, you gotta check it out though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That boy,
bro, just go check out the little clip, bro. You ain't gotta watch the whole video. Just go check
and
out.
And the YouTube award goes for the best scene. That shit was funny.
But we told y'all that boy Herb was fucked up. Like he showed this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, Lord, don't even talk about that. God damn.
We should have called that nigga the granddad off of what's the show? Boondocks. That nigga shit.
Hey man, I don't like talking shit about nobody. I ain't with that beef shit, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny, man. Like you put yourself out there like that. Like, god damn.
That shit was hilarious.
That boy got the George Jefferson, man.
I only heard
everything.
Huh?
I only heard
shit.
I put
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I'm about to fry these truck right quick, man.
You done gave him a new name.
Yeah, that George Jefferson.
That shit funny.
That goddamn
Hey
George
man,
Jefferson.
look, man. Hey, Jersey, if you looking at this shit, don't put me in no clip because I will see your ass. You put yourself out there like that. I'll drive to Virginia. I ain't gonna lie. I got family. I got plenty of family in Hamlin and Newport News.
That shit was hilarious, bro. I heard Ron hit that shit. That shit killed me.
Yeah, that shit was. I was in you. Ron hit that shit. I think Ron did hit that shit. I was in you.
What's that?
Nigga sound like Shawn Michaels.
What's that? That's what makes me want to end you, and I'm gonna end you. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's the suburb coming at that nigga.
That nigga's hilarious. That shit's fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey, don't get mad with me, man.
Huh?
Don't get mad with me, man. I know the conversation was little, but that shit funny, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
No, it's all good, bro.
Don't get mad with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Cause I ain't even like how the nigga was talking about you, though. I like, damn, Shoe Freak don't fuck with nobody.
Hey, man, you know, I was always told if anybody talking about you ain't doing something.
Nigga talking about, and the nigga with the jersey and the glasses on.
Hey,
if he come off the porch, I'll knock his ass out. I'm like, man,
this nigga here needs to stop.
I'm like, man, who you gonna knock out? You better get stand up. The fuck you gonna knock somebody out?
Man, hey, what y'all think about them Jim Red ones?
The who?
I ain't seen them shit.
The Jim Red ones that come out on the 29th.
Oh, the ones that look like it's the black toe looking joints that look like the ones that came out. They had the not for sale on the midsole. It's literally the same fucking shoe without not for sale on the midsole and the white. You could tell the white leather on it. It ain't as plush as that not for sale joint. You could tell.
Oh yeah, I'm good on them. I can look at them on Fine Line page. I'm good on them.
Yeah,
no shit's gonna come on the sneakers app. I'm done with sneakers app after the day, man. I ain't fucking with that shit, man. I try to get them damn waffles.
The sneakers app right here.
Nigga kept saying error. I'm like, man, fuck it.
Well, you better check your bank. You better check your bank account. You can mess around and end up hitting and didn't even know it because you got that error.
Hey,
you sure?
He's speaking from experience, people.
Hey, I'm talking from experience, boy.
I try to get all both pair of them bitches, but nah, I don't think it hit though, man. If they would have sent you an email by now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You check your email and your bank account. If you ain't getting either one, then you good.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I got to get to work in the morning. I appreciate y'all for putting up like always. If y'all don't hit that like button on the way out, I will end you.
Damn, free. All right, man. Y'all boys be good, man.
All right.
Look at this damn game, man.
All right.
All right.